The following podcast is a Karla J media production.
All things pop culture and celebrity cheese, man.
Hey Karla, what's the cheese, man? Suelta la sopa.
You're listening to The Cheez with Karla J.
What's up,
Hola, borrachos y borrachas. Welcome back to The Cheez with Karla J. I'm really excited because when I got Dimitra on here, I was really excited because I met her once. Only once. And she was super loud in a good way.
I'll take it.
Super talkative, super energetic. And so when I met her, I was like, I would love to have her as a co-host one day. And here we are. So Dimitra, tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them what you do, who you are, how they can get to know you. So go.
Well, first of all, Miss Karla, thank you so much for inviting me on your awesome freaking podcast because you are one of the only people that are doing it here in the Rio Grande Valley. So give her a round of applause, first of all.
Guys,
you are killing it in the game,
guys,
man.
she's a journalist. This is not fair.
And just a little bit about me. I'm from the Rio Grande Valley. I was born in Chicago, but I claim the Rio Grande Valley as my home. And I love it here, and I just love the connections that I made. I do public relations in the daytime, but other than that, I like to be on Instagram, and I like to share what I'm doing. And I recently got a home, so I'm doing renovations, and you've been keeping up with that, so thank you so much. So I'm my own little HGTV personnel, so if you want to keep up and follow me, you can do so on Instagram, Dimitra_Trejo. When I'm not doing that, I like to travel and, just be with my friends and family,
Why don't you do an IGTV series
I
should.
Hey
renovating
guys,
your house?
Come into my closet. What do you guys think about it?
Guys, okay, so she is renovating her whole house. Right now, we're in the kitchen. We're working on the kitchen.
We're working on the kitchen this week.
And obviously you guys know how much I love blue.
Yes,
I love blue. And her island, it's like an island, right? Or
it's an
semi-island because it's like a counter and then it drifts off into a bar. There we go. That's what it is. So it is this deep, beautiful, rich blue. It is gorgeous. And now she bought these little handles off of Amazon.
She has been keeping up with it. I love this. Yes, I love it.
Yes. So it is gorgeous. And I told you earlier, my sister is in love with you too.
Oh, I love her too. I love her.
Trini, say hi to her. Comment down below. No. So yeah, she was telling me that she loves you. She loves seeing your stuff, and she's renovating her house. And I was like, I know.
We're keeping up with it.
Yeah,
it means so much to me. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, but what do you do on your Instagram? Because you don't blog. You don't have a website, but you micro blog.
No, yeah, I guess you could call it micro blogging and micro influencing or micro influencers. It's becoming such a big thing now, and I think that just having this kind of niche is really awesome because it gives the little people like me an opportunity to be those little semi-celebrities that we like, and so we share a little bit about our lives and what goes on in there. And so yeah, like I said, I'm renovating the kitchen. I love to thrift. I don't know if you guys, anybody out there who also likes to thrift or anything
I've always wanted to. It's hard for me to find thrift stores that kind of have a section for me.
I get you.
Because it's hard because they kind of lump them all together, and if you go to a thrift store, it is so difficult to find anything. Yeah.
You gotta dig.
And I'm not that girl.
And you're like, it's not for me.
It's not. That's why I refuse to go to Ross.
Oh, Ross might as well be a thrift store in its own.
Yeah, I hate going to Ross because I am not going to be digging. I'm not going to be fighting anyone over anything. I keep looking over here because I just want to make sure she's on the podcast part. But anyways, guys, just bear with me while I adjust to not being in control of the podcast area.
You got this.
So yeah, that's why I hate going to Ross. I love TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx was closed in Westaco today.
Oh dear.
Heartbroken, guys. So
what do you think about Burlington though?
I hate
I hate Burlington.
And then I was
I can get into Burlington.
I love and hate it. I just feel it's because it's so big, there's always so many people, so lines are hella long.
Lines.
Yeah, so I'm I hate that, especially the one that I go to in McAllen, the one right off the expressway. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks, but then I like it because I can always find everything, and it's usually well organized. So I'm Ross needs to get on his shit because Burlington is much bigger and can get its shit done. So that's what I can kind of deal with it. TJ Maxx though has my heart.
I'll take it.
Okay, so guys, I don't know. I'm really excited to have you. And I was telling you that I love your voice.
Thank you.
And she pronounces everything, and now I know why. She pronounces everything so well, and now I know why. Because she was like a broadcast journalist.
Right.
Like, so tell us a little bit what that was like, or when you did that.
Yeah, so a little bit of a background about that. In college, I studied broadcast journalism, and it's just so fun. Anybody who's out there who's thinking, you know, about getting into it, I would definitely suggest getting into it because it's so much fun. And if you're passionate about it, it's great and it's wonderful. But it's hard out there for a pimp. Let me tell you, like, it is. I mean, you gotta do, you know, you gotta be the cameraman and the reporter and the editor and all that stuff. And actually, that's Karla J.
That's what we're doing, actually.
There. And so it was a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, I like to say I wasn't made for suffering. So then I was like, I'd like to travel now. Like, I'd like to make more money now. So that's kind of like where it went. But it's always gonna be with me. It's always gonna be a part of me. Because I think we're all storytellers. We all love to tell stories. I can see it in you because you love to ask, you know, great, wonderful questions. You have this super successful podcast, and I'm like bien también chismosa, and I'm like, hey, so tell me how it went. Like, how did it go? How was that interview? Tell me a little bit about it. And so we just always have this interest and this curiosity to find out about people.
Yeah. So when I was young, I've always like they would always call me like metiche or chismosa because like I want to know everything, like everything, and that's like. The Cheez is like the perfect name for my podcast because like the cheese man, the cheese, like that's who I am.
Down.
So glad to be here, guys. It was like I was born to do this.
You were born.
Bueno, so we're gonna go into our cocktail of the day. Okay, we don't have a cocktail, we have wine. I have a Moscato. We got some Moscato because I didn't know what she liked. She brought some champagne and we already drank some of that.
This is really good though too.
This Moscato's really good. I got the little baby ones. I think the one that we're drinking is Barefoot because the other one that I got, I don't know the brand, but it's a pink one. So, but they're like the little itty bitty ones. So I only put one in here so we can get the other.
Well, I want to say
I like Barefoot one.
that I like it, that I love it.
Yeah.
And cheers to us.
Woo!
And just having me on. Thank you.
Yeah, so there's that, guys. So if you guys want to try this, I got this at Feldman's and they were like $5.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, cheap wine, I am so down for it.
Me too.
Especially on a Wednesday, because it feels like a Monday. This week is going by.
It's Wasted Wednesday, guys. It's always going to be Wasted Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know if you ever watched my show when I had it.
Yes, Wasted Wednesday.
Did my thing die? No, it didn't. Great, guys. I'm like scared for all of this tech to die one day because I usually have it on my computer and that's always charging and this isn't charging. Bueno, so let's go into La Buena y La Mala of the week. So, guys, I didn't know Dimitra didn't speak Spanish.
Not well. I chop it up and I butcher it.
Because when I met her, I was like, Dimitra, and she was like, no, because people are going to assume I speak Spanish.
And I suck at Spanish.
So I was like, oh, but I like Dimitra. Like, I think your name's beautiful.
Say whatever. You can call me whatever you want, girl.
What did you say to Caramelo?
Well, I call him a Chuchu Chichi. Like, I have a dog named Sushi, but I call her Chuchu. And so anytime I see a little dog, I'm just like, oh, the little Chuchu Chichi. Do you guys get into dog names? Like, whenever you see a dog, you can't, like, be in your normal
I have
voice.
to have, like, a relationship with them.
You have to have a dog voice.
Yeah, I do. But I used to have, like, a cute, like, little nickname for my dog, Rocky, and his would be, like, Chicky Nickies.
I'm not the only one.
But it's only for my dog. Like, she came into my house and she's like, boop, boop, beep, beep.
It was like if I had known him my whole life. Any dog people out there, raise your hand, give it a like. Dog people.
We're going to talk about La Buena y La Mala.
Right.
So the good and the bad of the week. I'll go ahead and start so that way if you have a little time you still need to think on it.
Yes.
Okay. So La Buena y La Mala, my good of the week, honestly, was today I was running around. I feel like every week I'm running around. But today I was running around looking for an outfit because, guys, now with the new setup, I forget that you can see me head to toe. Like, I forget that. So I have to have, like, pants on, first off. And then I need to have shoes on. I like to be descalza. I usually wear Crocs. And I can't do that anymore.
You gotta be.
So I had to go.
I love those shoes, by the way.
Thank you. So I got these shoes at VS Fashion here in Westaco. Shout out to them. Guys, they have it's a cute new boutique. They just opened up. You went to the opening.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I heard there was banda there.
There was banda, there was tacos, there was drinks.
I didn't get to make it and I was going to go and I think I even said it on my Instagram. I was like, I'm going to go to grand opening and then I just didn't go. But they opened up and they have plus size clothes. They have regular size clothes and then plus size menswear. And I'm like super excited because it's hard to find plus size and then now it's here in Westaco. So I went, they had a bunch of dresses. I'm not a dress girl. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed or if you guys ever see my stuff. I always have jeans on and like
You're
a
a
t-shirt.
jeans and a top
yeah,
kinda
like that's what
girl.
I like. That's my favorite thing to do.
It's your vibe.
So I got these shoes because next week they're getting more stuff. So if you guys are looking for a plus size store here in Westico, you guys can check them out. But my outfit, I got it at G by Guess in Brownsville. My friend Jonathan works there, and he was like helping me. He was like styling me. He's like, this goes, this doesn't go, and I was like, okay, cool.
It
So I
looks
got the-
amazing, by the way.
Thanks.
You look
G
really,
by
really
Guess and then VS Fashion Boutique.
Love it.
So that was my good. I got a whole outfit. I have more shirts in the freaking closet now. And my bad. I started off this week pretty bad. My sister was sick. My mom was sick. We ended up in the hospital like Sunday, Monday,
Is everybody
Tuesday.
okay?
My sister's great. I think she's doing better. My mom's still like going to the doctor, trying to get better, but I think right now they're taking her to the hospital just to get like reevaluated and stuff. But
I hope she's
thank
okay.
God, like they're still okay so far.
Good.
So yeah, so those are my good and my bad. What about you?
Okay, so good week, bad week. That's what I want to say right with the other podcast. But my good, something good that happened to me, I think would be today. I went to the beach and I hadn't been to the beach in literally, guys, I don't know, a year? Like, how long does it take for you to get to South Padre Island? Anybody who's watching this, we are so lucky that we live literally like an hour away from paradise, really, it seems. And sometimes it just takes a little longer to get there, right? We just don't realize it's there sometimes.
But how long did you were you there for? Because like I can't just take like a day trip. Like it has to be like a whole day trip. Like I
Yeah.
have to leave at 10, be there by 11:30, get like drinks going, food going, all of that, and then I'll be back by 9.
Right. No, and I totally agree, but I remember that I had a really important podcast to come to, and I was like, I am not missing it. Went over there, chilled out. Usually, like, I'm like, a whole bottle of wine in, and I'm like, I'm tired and I'm sleepy and I'm ready to go home. But today, I really took it easy, and it was just, guys, it is so different when you go to the beach in the wintertime than in the summertime, because the turn up is so different. It's just like a bunch of winter Texans, like, just out there
Really?
having a good time, walking their dogs. Like, it is a whole different vibe.
I've never gone.
And I was for the vibe. I was like, I am here to live my best life and like my best sober life and just take it easy. And that's what we
Sober.
did. And it was such a different experience, right? Hello, adulting,
Yeah,
right?
I say sober because she was on her Instagram like Michelada here, but like the canned
Turbo
wine.
there,
And
Turbo
yeah, I
there.
saw that and I was just like, this chick is not gonna make it to the Cheez, and if she does, she's gonna be drunk off her ass.
Hallelujah.
I have yet, and like, oh god, I like hope I never do, but I have yet to have a guest who gets here drunk.
I think that would be a very like exciting show, and I would want to see that show.
But like as a host and like as a sober host, I'd be like, how do I take care of it? How do I like?
Yeah.
How do I drive this like interview? Like I can't.
especially if they're a hot mess.
Yeah, and I'm so nervous to do that because I know one day I'm gonna have to.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, like
and you have to be a good host.
have to be. So I just kick them out of my house.
Like, you're not invited anymore.
Yeah. So
So that was
You're
something
good?
good. And then the bad week, I think it would be the fact that it's not Friday yet. I just wish it would be Friday sooner.
do you work Monday through Friday?
I work Monday through Friday, so that's why the weeks go by so long for me. But next week, it's 3-day weekend, MLK Day, and I'm just gonna take time to relax then.
I don't think I've ever worked a Monday through Friday job.
Good. You're not
Ever.
missing out on anything, I promise.
Really?
Yes.
What? I wish I had a Monday through Friday job. Like now, I have a 24/7, 365 days of the week. Like
Well,
day,
it's your
like,
business,
yeah.
baby. You gotta work that.
And then like before this, I was working at a car dealership 6 days out of the week. Didn't have a Monday through Friday. It was like Monday through Saturday. And that sucked too. And then
That must have been something. Like, I've always been interested in knowing or like wanting to know a lifestyle of somebody who has to sell cars, because I hear that you don't get any time off.
no, like they get time off. Like don't get me wrong, they do. They have to ask in advance certain months.
But then they're gonna tell you no. Like, what if you have a vacation and they go, no, you gotta sell cars?
So luckily, I worked for a dealership that was amazing. Amazing. Shout out to North Park Lexus here in San Juan.
Woo.
I really do appreciate that job. That job taught me so much, but it was long hours, and it kind of taught me how to maintain like a social life, my like balance everything out, being a dog mom, being like trying to have like a social life, being a blogger, doing all of these things that helped. So it was like I worked minimum about 50 hours, and then it would just go up from there.
Oh my god!
And it was crazy. Damn. Yeah, and a lot of the time, you just work crazy hours, and like I wasn't even a salesperson, so I can only imagine their hours.
And
so
you weren't a salesperson?
I wasn't a salesperson.
I'm like picturing you out there like, come on down and get these cars now.
No, I wasn't a salesperson. I was like a delivery specialist, so I would go out and show you all the technology. So I'm like always been a techie girl.
Cool.
So yeah, but it's crazy. But they were good. They were
That's good.
Yeah, our manager was amazing.
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah, they were
so
really
long
great.
as you have good boss, I think so long as you have good bosses anywhere, that's what keeps people.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, amazing boss. If you guys are like looking for a job, that's a great job.
Looking for Alexis? No.
Yeah, for real. Go to North Park and San Juan. Okay, we're gonna jump into our stories, guys. It is a slow news week, guys. I couldn't find too much that I really felt passionate to talk about and share with you guys because I don't want to give you dumb news that you're not gonna really be entertained by, honestly. So, the first story. We're going to be talking about the royals for a while until they finally like confirm that Meghan and Harry aren't going to be in the family anymore. I am waiting for them to take away their titles. I'm sorry. I'm not for this whole like
Megxit they call it.
Yeah, that's what they call it, but I'm not.
And for this segment, we're going to talk like this in our British accents.
I am not because I
Try
don't.
it. Give it a shot.
No.
Hello, everybody. But why do I have to like? You know that I'm an amateur because I go like this, and like you know that you're like like you've been doing this because you're like the mic is there and it's gonna pick you up. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Like,
you were chill right now.
Hello,
You were doing fine right now.
I know, but I just
earlier
get
you
really
were just
excited.
chilling, and I was
I just like the microphone. Try to talk in a British accent.
I will not.
She goes, when you speak Spanish.
So I say kittens, and I think like buttons.
Kittens.
I say buttons.
Buttons.
And I feel like that's as close as I'll ever speak in a British
I'll
accent.
take it.
Yeah. So, Meghan Markle, right? So if you guys were watching the Cheez last week with Lauren, we discussed Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family. They're gonna become financially independent. And that is the track that they're going on. And a lot of people are for it. I'm very against it.
Okay.
I've watched The Crown. I don't know.
Tell us.
Have you
No.
watched? Okay, I'm not going to go into it because I talked about it last week.
Bueno.
But I watched The Crown, and it kind of made me have like a soft spot for the royals, like the royal family. And
everything that Queen Elizabeth's been through, right? Isn't
yes,
that like
it talks about her life, and I'm just like, I admire her so much more. Like she used to be this cute little old lady that like,
but like little, like she's a powerhouse.
yeah, like she is. She's amazing, and so I just feel like it is such a it's so disrespectful to do this, especially like. Meghan knew what she was signing up for when she was doing when she was marrying Harry, and I get it, marry the person you want to love, but also you have to go through the shit that comes with their lifestyle, you know?
Right.
And so being a princess, you know, I mean, no, a
Doesn't sound
duchess,
that
a
bad.
duchess. Sorry, you're a duchess, not a princess. Meghan, if you're watching this.
Duchess.
And I get it, like, I get the whole thing. It's, what's it called? Like, it's the whole Kate thing, but I think you have to put your little, girl fight aside when it comes to a bigger thing, and it's his country, okay?
Right.
Now I feel like, is it betrayal? Like, are you betraying your country? Like, that's another thing, you know? Like, you have this duty to your country.
Right.
And so, I don't know, I think it's just, like, so disrespectful to do this, but the story is
Listen up.
the story is that now that they are financially independent, they can now do sponsorships. They can work as basically
Whatever it is they want to do.
peasants.
Right. I think
Peasantry, is that what you want to do?
Is that what you want to be, a peasant? I think for me the thing is okay, listen. I couldn't even imagine of like what life would be like in the castle, but like, you know, like being in the royal family.
Well, let me tell you.
However, well, I saw the social, let me tell you. But the thing is like, if you guys are going to get out of there, like who's going to protect you? Like you're going to be a target. There's going to be a target on your back. If you come to America, if you come anywhere, if you go anywhere, like, are you still going to have security? I think that they said that they are going to have some level of security.
They shouldn't.
But that's still going to be...
disrespectful asses.
But it's still going to be at the expense of the taxpayer, I think.
And I think that's stupid. Because if you're not gonna fulfill your civil duty as, and they might keep their title, and I think that is dumb too. I think they should be stripped of their title if they're gonna be financially independent. They're not gonna be doing any of their duties for the royal family, for the country. Like, there's no point in you even keeping your thing because you are not Duke or Duchess of, what is it? Sussex. Mm-hmm. You need to step away, you know?
Like, if you're going to step away, then fully step away. And
Exactly. Like, if you're going to turn your back on your family, fully do it or not, don't do it at all.
Don't, half-ass it.
Yeah, and then especially because you're such on, like, this big platform, like, you're really going to cause this big-ass drama in front of the whole world.
It was a whole pedo, dude. It was a whole, like, we're talking about it over here. Like, we care so much about them.
I don't even know who they are. I didn't watch the whole fucking
I don't care about anything. The thing is like, I get you, boo-boo. Like, you guys want to live your life, and that's wonderful, and I'm here for it, but I'm just scared for them. That's what I gotta say.
I'm like,
it's a safety thing for me. Like,
I'm offended, honestly. On behalf of Queen Elizabeth, I'm offended. Dare. Yeah, I don't know. So, but the story was that Meghan Markle got, or there are rumors, allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Spill that tea.
Yeah, she
Spill
has
that English tea.
That was good.
Tell me.
So she allegedly has a contract with Disney Plus to do a voiceover. They don't say who. It's might be a duchess, might be a princess.
Like, character, you did all this for a cartoon?
Yeah, but I think that was like the point. You know, she wants to continue doing her like having her career, which she's an actress. You know what I mean? So I really feel like I understand. As an American, because you have...
As an American woman.
As American peasant.
Let me be.
Oh my God, she's gonna beat me into the mood. She's definitely gonna beat me into the mood, guys. So, but like as an American, you have like this like sense of pride and like I can do whatever I want. Exactly. And so I understand. But if you're gonna go into a marriage, you understand what comes with that family.
You like do.
I mean, I'm not married.
It was like the royal family. Like, if you said yes, like, just be ready to be like a bad duchess that you are.
Like a bad bitch.
Yeah, like I was like bad duchess.
Can I disrespect her like that?
Yeah, can I disrespect her like that? But I would just say, you know, and now you're taking a step back. I don't know, mijita.
I don't know, and I'm just wondering, like, what is Harry gonna do?
I don't know.
Like,
but then what was the deal with her brother? Like, it's not like they're... What's the Kate's husband's name? I'm sorry.
William.
William. He was, like, disrespecting the crown, too. He was out, like, partying.
But that's, like... Okay, so if you watch The Crown... If you watch The Crown,
She's
lot
like
of
so
the...
into it.
Yeah, I love The Crown. If you watch The Crown, you see the story of, like, the brothers or sisters that weren't king or queen. So... There was Margaret, who is the Queen Elizabeth's sister. Mm-hmm. She was out being promiscuous, like in the 50s. You know what I mean? Like she was promiscuous. She was dating all these men, drinking, doing partying all the time, and that's no different than what William was doing. Mm-hmm. Now the only difference was, it was broadcasted on a bigger platform because of internet, social media, and all of that.
Now the times are changing and we know everything that you're doing.
Exactly. And so Margaret was like, there was newspapers everywhere talking about her, but it wasn't like social media, and it wasn't in that moment like, oh, he's here. Now. Exactly. So I don't think him partying and like quote unquote disrespecting the crown is what he was doing. Like
disrespecting his wife is what he was doing.
You know, as the royal. I saw that too, and I just don't think I get it. But I also feel like in marriage, it's especially with the crown, like being in the royal family, it's a little bit harder for you to kind of just turn around and be like, you just respect me. Yeah.
No.
So they don't believe in divorce. You can't divorce.
No.
No, you can't. Wow. Well, you're not supposed to.
Off with your head.
I mean, didn't you know that the Queen Elizabeth's father was king, and I forgot his name, but his brother was supposed to be king, and he left it to marry a woman who was divorced.
Oh.
Yeah, so, and he was like banned from everything. Like he was
family shunned.
Exactly.
Ostracized.
I could never imagine like shunning any of my sisters, any of them, for stupid reasons.
For a dumb reason like that.
Like, and especially for like life. Like the man was dying and they were just like, deuces.
It's tough out there, so I mean, shout out Megan and Harry, who knows what you're going through, but you know what? This is what we think.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. Let us know what you think. If you guys are seeing the live, let us know.
If you're keeping up with this, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so on to our next story. And I watched this the moment it came out. The video by Nikkie Tutorials, who is beauty guru on YouTube. She is a YouTube famous star. Like, she's amazing. She's an amazing makeup artist. She released a video titled I'm Coming Out, and she came out as a trans woman, okay, which means that she was once a boy and she transitioned into becoming a woman.
Yes.
And the reason she came out was because...
Which was the shady part of it all.
Yes, that was like the worst part of it all. She was being blackmailed that if she wasn't honest with her followers, they were going to release it into the press because she was building a empire, right? That's what she's doing. So proud of you, Nikki.
Yeah.
She's building an empire on lies, quote unquote, right? Because she hasn't told her fans that she's a trans woman. And let me hear your thoughts before I even go on. Go ahead.
Well, this is a story all about that. No. When I first saw that, I was like shook. I was like, coming out, like, are you, saying that you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
Are you saying like what is it? Like, let me know. And then I found out that she, was a trans woman, that she used to be a male, that she used to be a boy, and I was just like, wow. Like, first of all, you're freaking gorgeous and amazing and beautiful, but second, like, that's very ballsy, and thank you for coming out. And then she started saying that because somebody was blackmailing her. It was just a mix of emotions. Like, I was first I was shocked, then I was proud, then I was upset that somebody would even have the audacity to do that in this day and age.
Yes, I agree with all those emotions in that order. Yes, I feel like that because I was like, wow, you know what I mean? Like you said, exactly. She's beautiful, whatever, she's gorgeous, and I don't even care. First off, like, I'm proud of you. Doesn't make
change anything.
Yeah, doesn't change anything. Doesn't make me support you any less. Like, I love her.
Right.
And then I was also so like upset that she was forced to do this.
Right. Because what if it wasn't even in her, like, on her timing.
Exactly. Like, so, like, she said that she wanted to tell people about it, and like, the day was gonna come, but this came up because of this situation. And I know I've had my friend Jade on here, and she talks about her transition and what it's been like, and she got to choose her time to come out,
as one should.
Exactly. And like, I've had some guests on here that are gay, and they talk about how some of them have been outed, or how some of them have had their time to kind of shine and let them know, and all of this stuff. And I think everyone deserves their time to decide what comes out. Like, it's their life.
Where is your business? It's nobody's business.
Exactly. So just because you're in the limelight, just because you're in the eye, doesn't mean that you have to tell your whole business. Like, I'm here every single Wednesday. Doesn't mean y'all know everything.
Right. No, it's
But
true.
It's because everyone deserves a little bit of privacy. I know we just talked about Meghan Markle's business, but
it's all in there.
Yeah. But what's it called? Like, she deserves her privacy too. You know what I mean? And so I feel like Nikki shouldn't have been forced to do this. And I'm really upset, but I'm very proud of her and fully support her. And I know she's going to continue doing amazing things.
Right. And it might even, if anything, just like give courage to those who feel like they're probably in the same positions, which is really unfortunate. But I respect her so much. And if anything, I love her even more for having the courage to do this.
Yeah. And I know it wasn't on her terms, kind of, you know what I mean?
Right. No, it wasn't.
So, but I do hope that this video helps people who are kind of going through the same situation, right, that they can kind of talk about it, or have the courage to speak out and see what they're feeling. Like, it's not an easy thing to do.
Right.
Just transition.
I think if anything, it just gave, her feedback in regards to like the love and support that she's gotten. So that's a great sign that the times are changing in the right direction.
Yeah, I was proud, but upset at the same time. So yeah, but I watched it as soon as it came out, and I think that's the first time I've ever been very like active. Like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta watch this.
Yeah,
like,
well, I'm coming out. I mean, like, we don't know you.
Yeah,
like, let me hear.
Exactly. So, and I love Nikki, but I don't like watch her all the time.
Right.
But because I don't do my makeup, but she's
I'm
great.
not a makeup person.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the next story. Like I said, it's a slow news day, guys. So we have 3 stories, and then we're gonna jump into TV and movies. Okay, so you know the Kardashians and Jenners always have to be in the cheese. Like, how are you gonna be chismosa and not like include them? So we have Kylie and Kendall. They are being sued from Clobber Brothers Incorporated over some lace design. Apparently, you can trademark lace designs.
Dude, they all look the same to me.
Me too.
How?
I mean,
would I even know the difference?
Do they look the same to me? No. Do they feel the same to me? No. But does it matter to me? No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It really doesn't. Like, just because you have trademarked or patented this design doesn't mean I'm going to go buy yours because I love the design. Like, no. Like, is it going to cover what needs to be covered and what needs to show what needs to show? If it does, then
no.
move on. Yeah, like, who cares?
That's what lace is.
So they're being sued. It doesn't give me, I have no details as far as, like, what they're suing over, like, technicality or like pricing or whatever, all of that stuff. I just know they're suing over the lace design on some panties that they sell. Don't, like, first off, their brand is, I'm not very familiar with their brand, Kylie and Kendall. Like, I know Jessica, my sister over here, is very familiar with Kylie, but like, do you even know that her and Kendall have like a very like brand that they sell underwear? She said no, guys. For those of you who are listening and watching, she's over here and she's not picking up her mic, but she said no.
I didn't even know. Like, you know what?
And she's like a Kylie stan.
The Kardashians, like, they are into, they've delved their hands into everything. And so, I mean, this just doesn't shock me that now they're in the lingerie business and somebody's suing them. And
so is it the lingerie? But what do you consider lingerie?
Chones?
Any chones or like...
No, like
sexy ones.
Chones.
They're just thongs. I don't think thongs are like lingerie.
Yeah.
If it's like fully covered.
Does Kylie have clothes? Like, do they sell clothes?
They have to. I think they had something with Paxson back in the day. No?
I don't know, girl. I don't follow them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I semi-follow them. I follow Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah.
That's like, and then like KKW Beauty and all of that, you know, Kim Kardashian.
The only, like, I have yet to purchase anything from the Kardashians, like, ever, but what I do want, like, what I want is that fuzzy suit that Kim Kardashian was marketing on her Instagram. It's like pants. It's a crop top and it's like a whole thing and it just looks so comfortable.
Oh, from Skims. Skims. Oh my god. Skims or the piece?
It's Skims, but it's like a piece.
Oh,
it's like
I have no idea, but I know what you're talking about.
Man, that's the one thing, and I saw it and I go, man, I would want that.
Honestly, like, I know like spandex have been a thing, you know, like those like facas and all that shit has been a thing, but I think Skims has been very like revolutionary, honestly.
Right. I mean, there's like a whole thing to them. That even the skin colors. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Even the skin colors that they choose, the patterns, the textures.
I am so for the tape, the boob tape.
That's what we've needed.
I don't. Just like a quick.
I do duct tape. Like, I've done duct tape in my life.
No, just like a quick FYI, TMI. Also, I don't like bras.
So you don't have to.
I don't think any woman really likes
nobody
bras.
wears them because they want to.
Yeah, any like boob having person does not like bras, honestly. And I hate it. I don't have big ones. I'm grateful because I can let them loose and no one really cares. But like pasties, like they have colored pasties. Like different
that is to your skin tone.
And I think it's great because like I can't ever find like a perfect color pasty because like I'm a little darker than like normal I always do quote unquote because like, you know, but because, and so I can't find one that matches like my skin tone, so I always put like Band-Aids.
Right. Something to fix it up. Something to just,
so like
it'll go around a really weird.
Well, I do the Band-Aids for the pasties. I don't really pick them up because a lot of the time I just like to show off all of this.
Right.
So I don't know how I would pick it all up.
No.
You can't.
So maybe
just gotta let them hang low.
Well, they're getting sued. Who is it?
Kylie and Kendall.
Kylie and Kendall are getting sued.
Yes.
I think they have they're heavy with their lawyers, and I don't think it's gonna go far.
Yeah, I feel like to go against like the Kendall and Jenner clan, it's like going against the royal family.
Right.
It's like, the American royal family. You're not gonna win.
Full circle.
Yeah,
That's
and we're
what I think
back.
about that. And we're back. Yeah. I just don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I think it's a great headline for a slow news day, but other than that, I don't think we're gonna go anywhere.
And that's why we're here. Honestly, Dimitra, with her background, we decided to go over the outline together of the Cheez today. And it was so slow. Like I said, I don't want to give you guys stories that are not entertaining, but
Right.
this is what is up, guys.
This is what's up. This is what's up in the news today.
Yeah, so let's give you guys the TV and TV and movie news, guys. Aaron Hernandez docuseries came out today. I talked about it last week.
That's the good one.
You watched it? Okay. So Jessica is watching it. I started it. It came out today. I mentioned it last week. So if you guys didn't have your notifications on, now you know.
Now you know.
So it is a 3-parter. It's about an hour and a half.
Like, guys, if you like murder mysteries, if you're into true crime, give this a like, give this a comment, and let me know, because we are obsessed with true crime. I just found out today we are like obsessed with the Crime Junkie, the podcast.
Yeah.
So this is right up my alley. This is right up my alley.
And when I heard what Aaron Hernandez was going through at the time, I became a fan, because he's so good looking.
He was such a good looking guy that was well on his way to be just very successful.
Yeah.
And it just got thrown away in the ugliest way. And I have yet to see it, but I am going to be all about that. Like, I cannot wait.
Okay, yeah, so I started it. I'm about 40 minutes into the first part.
Okay.
And I like it. I did have some questions, but we're going to go into that in a little bit. But I really did enjoy, I really do like where it's going. I like how they're kind of outlining, interviewing the right people.
Good.
You know, but I'm a big fan of podcasts. You guys know that. And I listen to the O.J. Simpson podcast, where it is the victim's family interviewing people. Wow. So they hear the victim's side.
Because you never hear the victim side of the O.J. Simpson trials.
As much as I am liking this, and I know I understand Aaron Hernandez's name slapped onto anything is going to sell, just like O.J. Simpson, but I wish I could hear the victim sides, you know what I mean? Because they talk about how, what is his name? I'm going to mess it up. I'm not even going to say it. But the victim, he was Aaron's
girlfriend's sister's boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, you're on it. Yes. And I'm just like, if he hadn't dated that woman, he would have been alive. That's, you know, or like,
I was like, are you victim blaming? No, you're talking about the guy.
Yes. Are you victim blaming?
I'm like, what are you? Like, if Aaron Hernandez would have just never met him, I'm like,
no. If he had never met Aaron Hernandez, he would be alive.
Right.
And if it would have just been by not dating,
or
and
if Aaron Hernandez would have just kept it real, dude, like.
I mean,
what I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen like the Dave Chappelle show where keeping it real goes wrong. Have you ever seen it? You need to see it. It's freaking hilarious. But it's like, it's a sketch, but it's like, okay, like you're at a club, somebody bumps you. You could either A, walk away, or B, keep it real and get in a fight with them. And if you choose B, like you'll end up in jail. So it's like where keeping it real goes wrong. Like just. Like what was it that he did that you were so upset at that you lost yourself, and now you're not here?
Yeah, like why did it have to get to this? But like I haven't seen the whole series. If you have, let us know in the comments. We might read it before the show ends.
Yes, no spoilers.
Yeah, I want spoilers because there's not really any spoilers in this story.
But we know what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Like we know what happens. We're just getting a little bit more insight into it. But I wish there was a victim side or victim docuseries.
There should be more of those. I mean, you listen to like the Ted Bundy. Have you ever seen? Did you see that on Netflix?
With his
Who was it? The guy
girlfriend.
from. It was from the girlfriend's side.
It's Zac Efron, isn't
Zac Efron. I was gonna say the guy from High School Musical. It was from.
At least you know High School Musical, because last week I was talking to Lauren and Lauren was like, I've never seen High School Musical. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah. On this together. So Zac Efron plays him. It was on the side of the girl, like of his wife, but like she pissed me off. Like,
why? Because she's still in love with him.
Yeah, like I was like, girl, what are you doing? He's a murderer.
What was I watching? Oh my god, I was watching Don't Fuck with Cats.
Oh.
Okay, I was watching Don't Fuck with Cats, and I was so upset because the mother was like, Manny, you need to find Manny. I'm like, bitch, there is no fucking Manny. Like, your son is a murderer, a psychopath. Like, accept it.
And then
you raised him.
Have you guys seen Don't Fuck with Cats? Please watch it. But then the cops knock on her door and she's like, is this about the cats? I'm like, yes, it's about the cats.
Like, bitch, you fucking know that he fucking killed some cats, and you're like, is this about the cat?
Like, yes, mujer. Like, what do you think? Like,
she's like, Manny did it. Like, it's not his fault. Manny's up in his head. Like,
that was destructive. He was so into himself. He was so vain. Like, I love true crime. But
I love the way you said that.
It is so, like, girl, like, you're the problem.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, how do you not, like...
We are just offended today.
How do you not understand that your son's a killer?
Yeah.
I'm, like, laughing, but,
ma'am.
Like, it's not funny, but it's like...
Ma'am.
There is... I mean... I'm not a mother, right?
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I would react.
Okay, let's take it like this. What if Caramelo killed somebody?
No.
Caramelo is like her little chihuahuitas. Okay, what if he went and he killed a person?
Like that big?
Say that he killed somebody and the cops came and you're like, he didn't do it.
I think the cops would be like, he didn't do it.
Karla, you're already like that. We're like, he bites. You're like,
no,
Hey, mama. Look, you see, it's this motherly instinct that we don't know.
Actually,
we're not mothers.
I admit my son bites. Okay, I let everyone know that if you get him out of the cage, he's gonna bite you. I took him to the vet and I told him you might need a muzzle. Okay?
You should see him. He's like this.
Yeah, they put a muzzle on him, so I accept that my son is flawed. Okay? But I am finding solutions.
Right. No, the thing is that you're admitting it. Like this woman on Don't Fuck
Rocky,
with Cats.
though, could do no wrong.
This mother on Don't Fuck with Cats was like, no, my son is perfect and you need to, anyways, long story short, back to Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Such a sad story.
Yeah, honestly, Aaron Hernandez, okay, for those of you who don't know, Aaron Hernandez ended up committing suicide while he was in jail because they didn't approve his appeal. And I think it was his last appeal before he either had to wait a long time or he couldn't appeal anymore.
And it was the day that his team won the Super Bowl and went to the White House.
What?
Yeah, it was around the same time.
Okay, well, I didn't know that part, right? Maybe I just didn't line them together.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And so it's sad because I was listening to, I'm a big podcast fan, obviously, because I have my own. Yeah, I gotta support the other ones. But I was listening to a podcast about Aaron Hernandez, and they make him out, they humanize him. And that is great because everyone is a human. Everyone deserves their story to be told. But again, I think the victim also needs to have his story told. Yeah. And that's just how I feel. I feel like I understand this docuseries. I just wish they would either kind of be unbiased.
Right.
That's the word. Be unbiased on it.
Very one-sided?
Yes. Because it's just about Aaron Hernandez, and I get it. It's like flashing lights. Like, it's all of this. So that is my take on it. Wow. So I know you haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna dive in.
Guys, I'm gonna have her record a Insta story and post it onto the Cheez for us.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No!
Yeah, but I'll definitely be reaching out to you.
Okay, so what shows, what movies, what are you watching right now? Tell us what you think we should be watching. This wine is hitting her, and she also had a turbo at the island.
Yes, honey.
You like Wana Wana?
I went to Wana Wana. We like Wana Wana better. You know what? I think that's a great poll. Wana Wana or Clayton's? Tell me in the comments.
That's gonna be a poll right after the Cheez tonight.
This is what happened. A really short segue or story that I'm gonna say. One time we tried to get into Clayton's and they wanted to charge for like everything, and I was like, we're going into the beach access, and they're like $5, and we're like, ew, like no.
Yeah,
like,
they charge for everything now, for like coolers, for
everything.
chairs and all this stuff, and it's
and
like
Wana's just like, this is your beach too.
food bomb. Margaritas. I wrote a whole blog post on lipstickandvodka.com if you guys want to check it out, and I talked about my favorite drinks in the Valley. And one of them is Wana's margaritas. They're strong. They're so tasty. Like, you don't just taste the mix. It is perfect.
Okay.
So, gotta try the margarita. On the rocks. Okay.
So, Wana.
Yeah.
For me. Okay. And what I'm getting into, well, for sure, I'm going to definitely get into the Aaron Hernandez. I don't know about you guys, but everybody for the past, like, month or so has just been raging about the latest season of You.
Yes.
Where are we, and what do we think about Joe? Okay. And what do you think the third season is going to be?
Have you watched
How many people can he kill?
Have you watched You?
I finished You. I finished the seasons. I liked it. I love that the spin. Everybody's probably going to watch it.
Before we continue, there's going to be some spoilers ahead. So, either click out now if you're watching it live, or if you're listening to the podcast, fast forward. But okay, so go. Season 2.
Season 2 is great. He kills people. The wife kills, or the wife, the girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
What's her name?
Love.
Love is a killer. She's crazy, and I love that Love's crazy.
Me too.
But they're now in suburbia, and he's like getting in on this neighbor, and I'm like, dude, how many people are you gonna kill until you get caught? Realistically, for me. So now it's more of a
look. I just want to say Joe has been improving as a citizen. All of the kills in season 2 were accidents.
Were they?
Yes, he killed the pedophile on accident. They were fighting. He just wanted a confession. He fell off the chair. He fell off the stairs.
Yes.
Died. Not his fault, technically.
Okay.
Other person who died. Who died? His neighbor. He did not kill that neighbor.
He didn't want to kill her.
Candace. He did not kill.
Who was Ken? Oh.
The redhead. So I just want to say Joe is an upstanding citizen in season 2.
He is improving as a person.
As a California citizen, amazing.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Joe.
I love it. I love it, but I'm just like, you know, where is this gonna go? What are our predictions? People are saying that the neighbor is his mom.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that. They've also said that the girl, his neighbor, is Beck, who died season 1, though.
Beck is dead.
Beck is dead, but Candace was dead too. So here we go.
I loved Beck more than I loved Love.
Fuck no. No, I love. Just like Joe.
We love Love.
Like, I really do love her. Like, I think she is a great character. I love how she's like,
she's not
what if they
goody-goody.
kill? Oh my God.
No, touch me. Touch me. She's
What
not
if they-
goody-goody, and I like that because Beck was. She was like there was a stick up her butt.
So everyone's like, oh, Beck was a slut. Okay, she was a very sexually empowered woman, and we're okay with that. You know what I mean?
That's not what we're judging her
But
for.
I think Love is strong and independent and so like knows what she wants.
I hate Love. Because that brother, dude, and she'd be like,
He's
"Hi."
dead now.
Well, now, thank God. But no, listen, because like, let's say that me and you were sitting down and I made you this whole dinner and stuff, and like you're my girl, and like I'm about to like love you and stuff, and then she's like, but my brother is like one, and then I'd be like, dude, like, is it me or your brother? Like, what are you gonna do? And she's like, you just don't understand.
You just don't understand. I think it's because
bye, Felicia.
my family and I are so close.
Yes,
like
that if you had
I was like we're so close.
If you
like,
had a brother like that, you would probably be like that.
I don't know. We have a few sisters. Kidding. No, I don't know. I don't have sisters
Because
or
it's
brothers
bad.
who are very dependent.
He was bad. He didn't even let her have a life.
But I think it's because he knew that he killed their au pair. Is that what they
He
were
didn't
called?
know.
He did. He said it at the
He
end.
thought his whole time that he had killed her.
Yes, but right before he dies, he's like, Love, you think I don't know? He's like, I've lived with this my whole life. He's like, and he like tells her he knows that she killed the au pair because they were like having sex or like whatever, doing the deeds.
That's psycho.
So I don't know. I love for Joe. Like,
well, you're right about that. Like, they belong together.
I just like am upset that it doesn't end for Joe. Like, he's not fulfilled with Love's love.
Yeah. No, it's not good enough for him.
And I'm upset because I was like, Joe,
this is your cycle girl.
I love her for you.
Yeah,
like,
I love for
as a
you.
mother.
I say yes.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you? What are you getting into?
What am I getting into? I'm actually like at a halt. I have watched everything that I wanted to watch. I've gotten so many like what's the word? Like recommendations. Yeah. And the titles don't call my attention.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay, I'm sorry to cut you off, but have you ever been one of these people? Somebody recommends a show to you on Netflix or a Hulu or something, and they're like, you have to watch. Oh my God, you have to. Are you gonna watch it? And then they go, I'm gonna put it on my list. Watch it again.
I mean, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. And then have you watched it? And I go, I gotta try to get into it.
I'm watching AJ and the Queen.
Oh my God, yes!
Wait, I'm like not even halfway through episode 1.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
Okay.
But I love RuPaul. I love Drag Race. Like that is.
Don't watch Drag Race, but I love RuPaul. Like as a person.
Then you need to get into Drag Race.
So I'm watching. Oh really?
Yes, I'll give you my Hulu account so you can watch seasons 1 through 6.
Have my sister's Hulu. So.
Oh bueno.
Thank you.
Then,
Appreciate it though.
I
know.
got you.
When she disconnects, now I know.
I got you.
So yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. Other than that, I'm not really getting into anything. Like I said, I do actually have a list. Like, I do bullet journaling. I don't know if you know what it is.
I've heard of it, and I'm not going to do it. But
It's amazing. If you guys don't know, we're going to make a video about it later. But I do bullet journaling, and basically I just have a list of TV shows and movies that I was recommended or I want to watch and all of that. But I'm a big, like, Netflix junkie, so I've watched a lot of stuff already on.
Cool.
But I have nothing that I'm currently...
I like it. I think that you're taking your time and you'll get into it.
Yeah, I gotta find the perfect one, you know?
Yes, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, guys, we're gonna jump into all of the games, all of the fun stuff, because we've been ranting on about these stories. I don't even know if we're over our hour, but here we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the first round of Fuck, Marry, Kill. So it might be people, might be items. You don't have to actually do them.
Is it a pineapple?
Oh my...
Because I see pineapples everywhere.
Maybe.
So don't you ever talk about pineapple.
I know, because I would marry that. No, okay, so your first round is...
I'm nervous.
I wonder if you even know these celebrities because they are Latin artists. They're women. So maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
sure.
it Salma Hayek?
No, it's... I feel like she counts like as a American.
Mary.
Okay, so Becky G.
Oh.
Karla G.
Wait, who? Becky G?
Karla G. Do you know who that is?
Karla G?
Wow, she doesn't even...
I'm old. I am so old.
You're not old. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next round because she's probably not gonna know.
Well, then I'm gonna kill the girl that I don't know.
But you have another one that I didn't even say.
Tell me.
Nati Natasha.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I would have sex with Nati Natasha.
Okay.
Because she had that sexy simpi llamas.
Oh, yeah, with Talia. Talia?
It was with
No.
Becky G.
No, it wasn't. It was with Talia.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, with her.
Oh, wait, Sin Pijama, Becky G.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, what's the other song with Talia?
Dude, Talia, I would just adore her and praise her forever.
There's a song, Nati and
Okay,
Talia.
Nati, I
sorry.
would have sex with her. I would marry Becky G because one, she's beautiful. Second, I would want her clothes. And third, she just looks like a good time. And then I would kill the one that I don't know because I wouldn't feel bad.
Got it. Okay, I would marry Becky G as well. I think she's so wholesome. She's fun, but she like knows like how to have like a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We know her.
I think I would fuck Nati. I think, but there are different reasons, guys. So I would fuck Nati because she's gorgeous. She's amazing. Like, she's up for a tie for my fiance. You know what I mean? Like, I might marry her, might marry Becky G. Like,
The rose goes to you.
Yeah, we honestly don't know yet. I'll let you guys know next week. Karla G, the reason I would kill her is because...
Wait, we have the same people.
Yes, but I have a reason why not, because I don't know her.
Bueno, tell
But
me.
Karla G, I have her as a killing... as a killer.
Have her as a killing? She's on the list. Damn. That's a part of her bullet journaling, y'all.
But
She's like, Dimitra, Karla J.
So the reason I have her is because I hate the way she dresses.
Girl.
And it's
You
just
die
like...
for dressing like that. You die in my book.
Like, she's just like... She just dresses too stupid. Like, and I think she just... Like,
That's real mean.
watch it. She dresses up in those like snow outfits, like
it's a thing, I guess.
it is, but it's like, dude, she used to dress very femme, like very cute, very
Yeah.
like shorts, cute little tops, like somebody I know. But she started dating Anuel, which is another artist, by the way, is Latin. And so she started dating him and started dressing like an idiot, and so I'm just upset with her.
I think it's a phase then.
Yeah, I think it's a phase too, but they're married, so I don't think it's gonna go away.
Okay. It's not a phase.
Not gonna be phase no more. Okay, second round. As a micro blogger.
Yes.
Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, or Twitter.
What?
You gotta get rid of one, gotta do one once in a while, or you gotta have it all forever.
It's fuck, marry, kill, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
You don't have to actually like physically fuck them.
No, I would do it with Twitter.
It's the bird.
I would marry Instagram because that is like the social
Okay.
media that I'm on most.
Mm-hmm.
I would have sex with Facebook.
Little grandpa.
Like if you think about it, like having sex with a social media.
You're like thinking like, it's a little F.
What did you
I fuck
dinner? Yeah, and then I guess Twitter because I don't really use my Twitter, which is a sin, but I don't. You should have put LinkedIn or something. I would like totally kill LinkedIn.
Well, yeah, LinkedIn, but it's easy. That's like duh.
It is.
Yeah, like who wouldn't like kill LinkedIn? You know
Who
what I mean?
wouldn't kill LinkedIn?
Yeah, so I would probably marry Instagram as well. I love seeing people's photos, so keep uploading.
Yeah.
I would actually fuck Twitter. I love Twitter. I feel like I say a lot of pendejadas. Like I don't have a lot of friends, so I get to say dumb stuff
what you
on
want.
Twitter.
Now follow her.
Yeah, so it's I was kidding. No, so on Twitter I get to say dumb stuff, and then you find a lot of cool stuff. So that's what I would keep. Facebook I would probably kill off. I think it's kind of ran its turn. Let's go, like, you know.
It's just a place where I put like stuff because of my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just a
No.
place. It's a wholesome place for me.
I
And
mean,
it's funny.
oh my God, I'm talking that I'm gonna kill Facebook, and here we are, Facebook Live, pobrecita.
Facebook is like F you.
Error, not streaming
Yeah,
this
it's
anymore.
not happening. Both of y'all want to kill me. That's real funny. We're real mean to Facebook.
Pobrecito.
Pobrecito Facebook.
Okay, so we're gonna do the last game, which is Tune the Mood. Okay, for those of you who don't know how Tune the Mood works, is my assistant over here is going to give us a word. We have 10 seconds to sing a song with that word in it.
Can we make up the song?
No, the song cannot be made up. You're gonna have your 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna have my 10 seconds. So it's not like buzzer moment until the last round, which is basically all or nothing.
Okay.
Okay? So you go first, by the way.
Well, are you gonna give me a word?
Yeah, she's gonna give you the word, but I'm trying to like close my little thing over here. Okay.
We have to sing a song with a word in it.
Huh?
We have to sing a song with a word in it.
Yes, you have
right?
to sing it.
Oh, she's like going all out, guys. Like she has like a bowl and like there's words in there.
Yeah, she's ready. It's a pineapple. But you guys know it if you guys watch Wasted Wednesday. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm not ready. Okay. Did you unmute your mic? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the first word is morning.
Morning. I have it in my head. Morning. Oh, in the morning time. Morning. Wait. Did you call me on
9.
the counter? It wasn't me. Even
No,
did
10.
it in the morning.
Over. No, that's right.
What is that one? I can hit it in the morning. Ah, what was that? But I don't know that song.
I don't know if that's a song. I don't know a song with morning in it either.
Oh, it was. I was just off tune. Can I hit it in the morning? Sun rising while you're moaning.
Oh, I've never even heard that song.
Yes.
Who sings it? You don't know.
He's very popular in
Okay. Oh, it's my turn? Okay, go.
I hope you lose. And I'm like,
There was a time where it was me and 2 other guests, and me and the other girl were like ahead, and then her mom like took it all with the last round, and we're like,
dang it.
damn.
Okay, I'm really gonna do good next time. I promise.
Okay, the word is shoes.
Shoes. Let's get some shoes.
Dude, that was so easy.
You know what that is? You don't know what shoes?
Shoes.
Let's
These
get
shoes
some
suck. These shoes rule.
Oh. These shoes suck. These shoes suck. No? Wow. Okay. Well, it's a song, and I think
how you
that
know we're old.
Yeah. We?
Yeah. Okay,
It's a song. I think that I got that one.
Yeah, but I just told
Okay.
She did, but like that was too easy.
Okay, you got the.
I don't like this game. Okay, ready? Do me.
Okay,
Please.
the word is two.
Two. Sexy can I just put him in? The word is two?
Yeah.
Dude, please give me more time. Two balloon. Oh, shoot. Shoot, two. Okay, I got it. To the left.
Did she make it in time?
I did
No.
it. I won.
But you didn't make it on time.
Mama.
Oh my god. Okay. That was so funny. Shoot. Like not even you believed it. You're like
No. Please don't fire me.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna get an
Let's
easy
see.
one. It's gonna be and.
I got one for that.
Dessert.
Dessert.
10.
Dessert. Dessert. I'm like blanking.
You lost. You're out.
I don't have a dessert song.
Put dessert on my body, baby. We're gonna do stuff tonight.
What is that?
I made it up.
I was like, ooh, is that Brooke Hogan? Well, do you have a song that what is it? Sing it on the mic. Put it on the mic.
No, I don't know those. I know Cater to You has that word in it.
Oh, I believe it. I was thinking Beyonce.
What is it called?
I don't know. My head was going towards Beyonce, but I didn't have any lyrics.
Say the lyric.
She doesn't know it.
No, I know it says dinner, dessert, and so much more.
Oh yeah, when she's like, "I'll have some dinner, dessert for you," or something like that. She's talking about how she's gonna have something ready because it's like catered to you.
She's talking about how she's gonna have a 5-course meal waiting
For
for me.
real, man. Fuck this.
Salad. It's gonna start off with a salad.
Is it? She has another song, another word, or is it last round?
Let's keep playing.
There is 3 left. So
Okay,
one
so
and
you have
one,
another round.
and you do 2, and then the.
Okay. Last one for Dimitra.
You know, this is the one. Come on now, child.
The word is don't.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I won.
No. I'm like, no. Sit down.
Okay, well, I did good on that one.
Okay, go.
The word is all right.
There's a song that goes, all right.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh my God, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. All right. Hey, ladies. Yeah.
You lost.
Is that the way it? No, that was it, wasn't it? It
Yeah,
was.
but you lost.
It wasn't, Jessica. I did it right at 10.
No.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all on your bad behavior. Let me some sugar.
I am your neighbor.
Yes, here we go. Now
Shake it.
shake
Yeah, exactly. You see? It was a fucking song.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Okay.
Now on my.
So this round, it's technically a tie. It's a real tie this time.
So this is a tiebreaker.
Oh shit. You have to raise your hand and she has to call on you. If you do it before she calls on you, you are disqualified.
Okay.
Okay, the word is love.
Love is all.
You're disqualified.
Oh, motherfucker!
Why?
Because she didn't count on me. Go.
What?
So now you have a chance to
Go.
Okay. Love me, baby, softly. Love
That's not even a song. It's not even a song. I think I should win even though I'm
Okay, wait.
She already went over 10 seconds.
It's because you put me on the spot.
Oh my God, I think think I should
Love
win.
me tender.
No, you're okay, Jessica. So, does no one win? Is that what that means?
You can win.
Another word.
Okay, she's
But
giving us another
I
word.
should win because I'm the guest.
No, because I never win. I'm fighting for this shit. Okay, she's giving us another word. I'm ready.
Guys, it's real hard.
I like how it was like, if she doesn't call you, you're going to be disqualified.
And then she goes, love.
Okay, go.
You lose. She goes,
The
love.
word.
You're lose.
The word is lose.
Don't pay attention to me.
Carla.
Okay, it goes, ladies, it's to lose control. Da-na-na-na, lose control. All
You're
right.
right.
Miss
right.
Elliott, woo!
Yes.
Hey, I won in the history of the Cheez with Karla J. I finally won. I'm so excited.
I feel defeated. Guys, that was a great game. Like, I'm going to take it. Like, I'm going to take the game.
All right, guys. So, Dimitra, before we sign off, let them know where they can find you, or where they can follow you on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. You can find me on Instagram, Dimitra_Trejo, or on YouTube, Dimi_Trejo.
All right, guys. So her information is going to be linked down in the show notes, description box, whatever you're watching it on. Also, guys, you can follow me on the Cheez with Karla J, Lipstick and Vodka. Like I said, all that's going to be in the show notes. I will see you here next Wednesday on Facebook Live. And if you listen to me later on, you can hear me on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that good stuff. So I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.